10, nigga, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real ones here.
What it do, gang, gangy? It's your boy Not Connected. We back here with another gameplay on career mode of Undisputed with Alycia Baumgardner. So I think I might have that rematch soon with Shorty. Not rematch, but our trilogy. It might not be right now, even though she coughing up the most bread right now for a full fight. I don't think I'm gonna fight her yet. I think I wanna fight some other people first before I do fight her again. I'm gonna go after her because I fought her before already, but I'm gonna fight her again, you know, just cause. Give her that bread, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get that bread, them chickens, that toast, you know what I mean? Give me 6. Yeah, like 5, I guess, you know. Cough up, you know. 7 Hills Club, yeah, that's the bar, so I'm 65, 66. Yes, sir. Give me 8 racks, bitch. Fuck you mean? I can get a new trainer now. I forgot, but whatever. Can I do that now? Or is it too late? Might be a little too late. Yeah, I'm gonna say the fight's about to happen. So, all right, whatever. I'll do it after. So let's go. Ooh, that's right. I'm not worried about that. Continue at my 3.0 training XP gym because that's what I like to do. Accuracy is decent, power punching is decent, guard is decent, stamina I need to up some more, so I'm gonna get that up because I need the endurance up because that stamina between punches will help with the endurance. So I need my right hand to be a little bit harder hitting, so we gonna do that. I bet I get injured again if I do this.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm jinxed. Yo, this shit happens every time. Like, there's a glitch going on where every time I do that same training, I get injured, bro. Like, every time. Like, come on, cut it out. What are we doing? And now I'm gonna be injured for the fight, bro. That's annoying as hell. I mean, it's my body health that's down, but as long as I don't get hit in the body, I should be straight, but we'll see.
Let's go.
Alright, so I definitely have gone against this boxer before. It's been a while, but I definitely remember going against her. She had a little power on her too, if I don't remember. If I do remember. Yeah, she was just slugging. Like, look at her. She was throwing them hoes. That's probably why she started going on her block after a while. She probably exhausted her stamina. Should have went for the body, but I'm a headhunter, you know, as Alycia Baumgardner is, but she's a boxer. She just boxes all around. So she'll do whatever she can except fight dirty to get what she needs to get to win because she does that. Yeah, I think this first round was kind of slow. Oh, never mind. I tagged her. I forgot. Dazed. I put her in a dazed state, but I think it's been a while since I played this game, so I'm still a little slow. But tis what it is. I don't know, and then the animations in this game still move slow, but I was tearing that body up. And it's crazy. Look at that. I'm pretty sure her block was still good as far as health wise, but I broke through it. So it's confusing as hell sometimes with this game. And you'll see it numerous times in this game where you break or your block is up and the punches will get through, and this is like, all right, which one is it? Is it my block good or is it not? Like, make up your mind. She's in a dazed state again, so I go for the kill. You know, she's still boxing her life away, but I'm like, nah, you're not gonna get this. She was catching me, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm like, nope, you at the end of your time right here, so I'm putting you down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't hear that clapping of the time yet, so that means I still got time. And sure enough, 10 seconds. So I'm going in for the kill. I'm like, yep. And sure enough, that nasty 4-piece was dangerous, especially with that uppercut at the end. Oh my god. Talk about disgusting. Disgusting. I was like, ooh. See, that's why I love boxing. Oh my god, that last knockout was a thing of beauty. That fucking uppercut on came at the end was nasty. Like, it was fantastical. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna fight you because I already fought you and you giving up that dough. Yes, sir. Hold on. Oh. Rematch clause, that's fine, but you're gonna give up a little bit more than that. Bet it up. And I gotta go back to my old gym now because I don't have enough money for that. So that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Great. Here we go with the bullshit. Every time. I'm seriously strapped for cash, but after this, I should be, oh, damn. I didn't even realize it was only 5 weeks. Well, I'm gonna be sluggish. I'm gonna be injured and sluggish. This is a terrible fight for me. I mean, still 73, but I'm still going in here sluggish, and it's just not looking good, so. Round 1 fight. So I have a new coach, new cut man, and new manager because I moved up to D rank from E rank, I believe it was. Yeah, so I got new traits. So now when I fight on the inside, all my punches do 20% damage, and I believe when I'm also on the inside, I get reduced damage. I think either 10% or 20%. I think it's 10%. So every time I'm on the inside and I'm fighting anybody, they get 10% damage decrease on their power, and then I get 20% increase on mine. So that's dope. Now I'll be trying not to fight on the inside from time to time. You know, I lied. I always fight on the inside, but just cause the reach on this game is iffy, like big iffy, and it is really annoying. I forgot I had to pause this here and there because I was holding my son in my hand at the time, so, and he kept grabbing the controller, so it was just throwing me off. But yeah, the reach in this game is weird because I have a decent reach on here, and then I've gone against boxers that's reach is less than mine, and they tag me from a far range, and it just confuses the hell out of me because I'm like, why are my punches not flowing that far, but yours is? It's like, come on now, what are we doing? So I catch her with a mean counter, left hook, right hook. Shit was just disgusting, and then I just catch her dazed. Like that right and left hook to the temple is devastating from time to time, especially with them uppercuts coming in from time too. It's ugh. Yeah, but I feel like the hooks hit like more accurately than any other punch in this game besides the jab, in my opinion. Like, maybe it's just because of me how I play. Like, I'm always throwing a hook and stuff like that, but I don't have no problem throwing any other punch if I'm playing fight night. This ain't fight night, so that's why. But anyways, I definitely need to work on certain punches and stuff like that, how I want it to be thrown. Cause I don't mind throwing uppercuts. I love uppercuts, but they just don't seem to connect too much on this game from time to time. Or they look like that, like I'm throwing an elbow. And I hate how it does that. And look, my head is destroyed because she was just catching me. And then she caught me with a good straight. It looked like a straight. I don't think it was a right hook. But yeah, she caught me one. And I I fought this fighter before. She's fast. Not the most powerful person, but she's fast. And you know, once you keep connecting with them hits, them shit's gonna sting for a while. At least not the fighters I've been fighting. The fighters I've been fighting, heavy hitters. And I'm just like, oh my God, bro. Like, why do y'all keep forcing me to fight these mugs with heavy hands? Like, they uppercuts is wild, strong, 90s, but they overalls like 70s. And I'm like, how the hell? So it's just confusing to me sometimes. And then this weird little glitch happened where I paused it and she just kept backing up. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm gonna take advantage of this. I don't know what the hell is going on. But I'm like, my stamina's low, so I'm gonna just keep tagging her. And that's when she finally got her stuff together. But I'm like, well, I put you in a dazed state, so it's too late at this point. So I was just catching her. Yeah, I don't know what the hell, but hopefully in the next update for Undisputed, they fix a lot of things. But this is, if that's the case, they're gonna have to take this whole game back and fix all of it. Especially including the ref. Like, he's broken drunk. Like, does he not know if you still on the ground, gloves or knee, you still count? Like, come on now. He said 6, stop counting. Shorty ain't even up yet. That was 8 to 9 seconds. Like, come on. What we doing? Stop drinking on the job, bruh. So I'm still trying to go in for the kill, and sure enough, I hit her in the days before the time goes. And this adrenaline comes and gets me flowing, so I'm like, bet. That's what I needed, just to put her down again. But she gonna feel these punches. That's for damn sure.
1, 2,
I got her leaking all over the ring too.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You're out. And we got a rematch clause, so I'm gonna be seeing her in the next fight. Alright, so basically I cut off my mic because, like I said, I had my son with me and he's still in the newborn stages, so he was gonna be making a lot of noise, so I didn't really talk that much. I'm just doing my training, getting this shit out the way. I had enough money this time to go to the gym that I usually go to, and of course I get injured again. Like, it's just like, I don't think I've ever been injured this much when I was a male boxer on this game as far as being a female boxer. Like, I don't know if it's like a hoax or what. And then my dumb ass decided to train all the way and figured out it's 5 weeks again. So now I'm sluggish once again. So one thing that's tricky about this game is the boxers would definitely fight a lot different in a rematch. They would not fight the same as you expect. Like, right after you fight them, another rematch clause, or just a rematch after, it's iffy, because it's like, all right, do I come in doing the same thing? So yes, but no. And at the same time, they definitely changed the game plan up a little bit too, you know. But I'm still catching her ass, so it don't really matter, you know. I just come in and do my duckets, throwing them hooks and uppercuts, block, jab, do what I need to do. But she caught me with a mean left hook, I ain't gonna lie. Let it be somebody with some power, and my lights are out like hers about to be out in a second. See? Somebody called the electric bill. Damn. That's a nasty ass left hook to put your ass down. Ugh.
1, 2,
Motherfucker seeing stars.
5.
7, 8, nigga. Fuck is your problem, you dumbass? Count. Stop drinking on the job. So I'm just head hunting like usual. Y'all already know how I play. If y'all got to this point, y'all know how I'm going. Y'all know how I'm coming. I'm coming in fist full, attacking that fucking face up. I'm gonna say that's how I put it down the first time, but now I gotta watch how she put a cut on my right side of my face. So she split my shit, and I'm just like, damn. Like, I'm not too bad off, but my head is a little messed up, so I gotta be very careful. And she caught me with one of them joints. I don't know how I literally came after the block. But it's still iffy on this game, so. But yeah, she caught me with a good one to cut my shit, but I still knocked her down, so I ain't tripping. But that just means I gotta work on my cut and my swelling, but I can't do that. It's my cut man that had to do that for me. I can't do shit about that unless I do bonus or I do good with the challenges, and that's the only way those shits get increased, which is stupid in my opinion. It should increase every time you don't get cut and your face don't swell. That's how I see it. 'Cause that's good defense. Why not award good defense with that? If they was to do that for I think I'll probably be, nah, I'll still be the same, but I'll probably be more defensive, honestly. Or I think I'll be bobbing and weaving a lot more instead of just standing there blocking, honestly. But like I said, the movement in the game is still iffy. Like, I just be all over the place, and it's like a delay. Every time I stick on the controller and stuff like that, I move around. It's a delay, like a second after, and it's very annoying. Hold up. All right, there we go. I was about to say, damn, how long I had this shit paused for? Anyways, I catch her with a mean uppercut that just sent her in a daze. That, damn, that right hook knocked the sweat off her dumb ass. She blinding, bit blinding.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, her face look like a
5,
beet,
6.
like the color of a beet. That's 8 again, ref. The fuck? The hell? You don't know how to count? Oh, dumbass. Yo, so she started just catching my shit, and it's almost to a point where I feel like it's through the block damn near. So I catch her with an uppercut and a left hook counter attack. If my counter punching power was up a little bit more, them shits would have been devastating. Yeah, so that right cut's starting to show some more. I'm just like, yikes. So I'm definitely trying to keep her from hitting it, but she's steadily still hitting that same spot. But thank goodness it's not deteriorating more, because I done been in a position where I got hit in the eye, same where my cut was, way too much, and the ref almost stopped the fight. So I had to knock the other person down, and sure enough I did. I was like, bet, that was scary. Yeah, but hopefully my cut man can fix that, and I catch her at the end. Devastating. So I'm like, all right, bet, run this shit. So he patches it a little bit, you know what I mean? It's not too bad now. That shit was leaking. And it's crazy how much I be catching people in the head, but yet they don't, you know, bleed too much or none of that. I don't know if it's like a certain punch you gotta throw or what, but it's like, how many hooks and uppercuts do I gotta throw to knock a motherfucker down before they start bleeding that much? And now I'm just like, oh yeah, raps. Mouthpiece gone. You know it's some shit that happened to you when your mouthpiece get knocked out. Too bad I don't never show it in the replay, but you see it like in full time or real time, whatever you want to call it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You're out. Fuck you, ref. You know what the best type of day is? Payday. Cause I sure as hell got paid off that rematch, and she was lit like that. So I'm looking for my trilogy match with this dickhead. So I'm like, yeah, let's run it. She's dangerous fighter with heavy hands, but you know her health isn't all that great. So I'm like, bet, run it. I'm out here just checking everything. I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and run it. I ain't as afraid as you as I was the first time we fought. Well, I could say the second time. But the first time I didn't know she was packing in like that, but yeah, that was on me. So I'm like, y'all gotta cough up that dough. Cause we fighting for a purpose. So y'all gonna bang that money out. Rest of this, I don't like doing rematch clauses with certain people, especially her. She's a dangerous fighter. I like to do a one and done. If I lose,
What? Smile. It's not funny. It is funny. You're mad. Why do you take it like so lightly?
yo, her team is dickheads, bro. They really wanted something out of nothing with that. So I'm like, nah, let's go ahead and skip another week to make this fight happen. Cause I'm not going for it. And they accepted this time, so I'm like, bet, game on. So I'm like, all right, let's get it. Let me prepare myself mentally for this challenge, and let's just go ahead and get into the gym and start training for good stuff, because that's exactly what I'm looking forward to. So I'm like, bet, first things first, get that health in, you know what I mean, because that's exactly what I need to get in. And then a punch speed, definitely. I was like, let's run that in too. I should have did that, but I didn't. And then I was like, whoa, did I get injured? I was pissed, but turns out she ended up getting injured, and I was like, ain't that a motherfucker? So it's almost like she dodged a punch in a sense. And I'm just like, bruh. But I'm like, all right, the fights they got selected for me is against some heavy hitting people. So let me go against somebody that's close to me in overall. I'm like, let me go against this person, which looks like it says I-Man Davis, but I'm pretty sure it's like Iman or something like that, which is I ain't gonna say it's a crazy name for a woman, but hey. So I was like, give it 6 weeks. I need that payday. Sure enough, I was like, yeah, let's run this jump, but not at Mickey Ward's or any other place, somewhere. Just not there. If she didn't want to fight at the bar, so I'm like, all right, whatever. We'll go to Santiago's gym, and of course she wanted a rematch. I'm like, all right, whatever. Now, I should have done my homework on this boxer, because I didn't know what she's good at and what she's not good at. The scouting report is there for a reason. You're supposed to check that shit, and I should have checked it. You know what I mean? I should always check the scouting report every time I go into a fight, because I don't know who the hell I'm going against, and I would like to know. But no, that was on me being a dummy. So it is what it is. I'm going in this shit blindly, and it is what it is. And I see that I'm almost overtraining for my fight sharpness. So I was like, let me go ahead and not do too much. So I think I end up doing this, and I end up getting charged up somehow. Like my energy is high, even though I just trained. But I'm like, hey, I ain't complaining. So let's get it.
Let's fight.
All right, so I never fought this fighter. I don't even know how she fights. But she's tall as hell, and I'm like, all right, cool, you know, taller opponent. But then I see her hit my head, and I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute. Like my shit is in the yellow right now. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. It's a little too testy now. So I'm like, uh-oh, she definitely got a little power behind her punch. And I'm like, damn, I should have did some research. So I'm like, all right, let me just play it cool. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna catch her, but it's just like I gotta be more on the trail if I got to move around. So I think this is one I have my son in my hand a lot, because I'm pausing a lot too. So I think I picked him up and put him right back in my arms, and he started doing a lot. And usually with these type of fights, when it's serious like this, I need all the focus I need. So I'm not saying nothing. I'm just seeing what the hell is going on. And sure enough, look at that. Ding my head with a straight. And I'm just like, oh gosh. I'm like, I should have definitely did some research. So I'm like, all right, let me move around. I'm still tag her, but I gotta be very careful. So my block is, you know, going down, but of course, you know, good regeneration. And she hit me with something that stunned me that looked like it could have been a knockout punch. But like I said, this game is tricky and it's still glitchy, so I don't know. It's iffy. But I'm pretty sure that should have been a knockout punch, but because she stopped moving like as if she knocked me down, so I don't know. But I didn't go down, so I'm like, bet. I'm like, let's continue to fight. But she hit me one, and then that uppercut came right after and laid my dumb ass out. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I definitely should have done some research. And I swear I hate this mini game with the life of me, because I can't see both icons or both bars. Maybe if I move back some, I can see both bars, but it's still kind of hard to focus on both of them. And my screen is kind of big too, so. But anyway, so I'm like, all right, definitely gotta watch out. So let me go ahead and move back. I'm just blocking my life away because I'm just like, nope. Not about to put me back on the canvas. I hate that mini game. It sucks. I swear that's the only thing that'll keep me from not trying to go down so damn much. And then I catch her dumbass at the end, and I'm like, ooh, I might have got her with a stinger. So I'm like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm like, I done chinked that armor now. So I'm like, all right. Nah, I know that chin's been cracked before I do it. I could do it again. So I'm like, I'm going in heavily, but she's anticipating that shit. So she's just like, let me go ahead and grab. Every time I feel like I'm close to, you know, denting that armor, she wants to grab me every time. And I'm just like, yo, get the hell off me. You know, so. But yeah, shorty got heavy hands too, like cement. I definitely gotta watch out for that damn straight. She was in here trying to throw power punches like a motherfucker. I seen them shits, and I'm like, nope, like too slow. You gotta catch me with the regular hands. You can't, hey, get your ass hit with these ducats. Cause I'm out here laying wood, and you gonna get cracked. Ooh, that uppercut was crazy. Right on the chin. I saw that head move. So I just started going for a body. The body work was crazy in this round. So I'm just like, you know what? She's protecting that head a little bit too much. So I'm like, I'm gonna just go straight for the body now. And usually I should too, but I'm like, well, as far as like protecting my head, but I'm like, let me go for the body, because if I go to that body, that stamina she's dwelling now ain't gonna be too much. And next thing you know, she ain't gonna be throwing too many power punches. And sure enough, you know, she backing up like a motherfucker. And I'm like, let me go to that body. You know, she still hit me with some power punches and shit. It's still weakening me, but it's not as bad. And I catch her with a 1-2, 1-2. And then that uppercut laid her ass down. And it was just body shots after that. Ping. Got her ass laid out. She didn't know what the hell was going on. Damn, made her fucking eyes roll in the back of her head. That was a nasty ass combo. Like that shit was beautiful, like a symphony or something. That should have been 10. She'd have been done. They'd have waved that bitch off. No. It's over. Get out of here.
Let's go.
So I'm like, bet. Let's see what we can do again. It's gonna take some time, and then she just hits me with a nasty hook, and I'm like, damn, start of the third, really? So I'm like, all right, let me move around this bitch, you know, jab it up a little bit if I need to. I think at this point, little man was crying like crazy. But I think I finally got him to stop. And I was like, bet. Ooh, body shot. And she catches me with a shot through my block. Like, I think in the back of my head. And I'm like, that's a legal shot, but all right. So I'm just fighting for my life. And sure enough, she don't finish me off. So I was like, whew, thank goodness. But my health don't regen that fast, unfortunately. I wish it did, but it don't. So I'm like, all right. I'm on defense, but I'm gonna play offense too, so. And obviously I cracked her shit because she's blocking like a motherfucker, and she wouldn't be blocking like that if I didn't. And I catch her with a mean body shot to wake her ass the fuck up. And then that uppercut came in a little bit too. That right hook was nasty as well. So I'm like, all right, same game plan as last round. Go to the body. She gonna definitely open that face up eventually. She was over there trying to throw some shit, and I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep going to that body. All that stamina draining, it's not gonna help. And look, she grabbed me again. And I'm like, that's cool. You keep grabbing me, you losing points. You know what I mean? She catch me with a straight on a roundabout, and I'm like, what the hell was that? Because we just sitting here just ringing around, ropey-dope each other, and I'm like, nope. Then I catch it with the like full length of my punches. Those shits hurt. When you catch motherfucker full length, that shit is nasty. So I'm like, I bet. I'm being a little more careful because I'm like, my head is on damage mode. So I'm like, all right, hold on, block it off. But I'm still going to that body because I'm like, she feeling these punches right now, and I know she is. In her face and her body, like, cause I'm tearing her body the fuck up. So I'm like, all right, bet I got this round. I'm like, let me go ahead and rest it off, get my head health a little bit high. You know, I need this. And they saying they got a lot of stamina left, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, how? I've been punishing her body. Like, she could have a whole bunch of, you know, like stamina for all I know, but I've been going straight to the body. Like right there, that gut punch was nasty, and I dazed her with it. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's raps now. You done fucked up. DX. Are you ready? This is exactly what she over here doing. She throwing up the X. That's a little taunt for me, I guess. But I'm like, nah, Slim. They ain't rocking.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, sir. So I'm like, yeah, buddy. Nope. That's raps for your ass. It's tearing that shit up. You may be a powerful puncher, motherfucker, but I'm a skillful puncher. Look at that, 36%. How devastating. I'm in the 50s. Ugh. I be debating on if I should make, you know, the video around me training as well, but I'm pretty sure if y'all watching these videos, y'all would love to see where I'm training at, to see what's what. Cause I ain't gonna say this like a let's play, it's just like you watching me play this game. So I guess this is like a let's play in a sense. But I paid attention this time. I'm like, all right, let me get charged up and ready for the fight. So I'm like, all right, bet we in there like swimwear. The fact that I know that she's a dangerous fighter and heavy-handed, I know like what to watch out for now. So I know what to do at this point now. So I'm just like the game from the last match, the second and third round. Attack that body. Like this was a Isaac Frost Andre Ward fight. Or Andre what's it? I don't remember his last name. The main protagonist from damn Fight Night Champion though. That motherfucker. Bishop, there we go. Andre Bishop. But yeah, so go in there, attack that body. You know, I'm a head hunt too, but I'm gonna attack that body too, cause if she not protecting the body that much and going straight for the head, you leaving something open. So sure enough, I'm like, bet. Attack that body up. I mean, she already got my head red just for the fact that she got heavy hands, but I'm like, nope. Them slip punches be coming in the clutch sometimes, but I just hate how it's getting thrown in there sometimes too. It's annoying as hell. Ooh, ooh, left hook. Well, right hook, left hook. Something nasty. Threw her block off. She couldn't hit me with them jumps. Now she coming in the block to the low, but she know what I'm doing. Somewhat. But she still wasn't protecting it, so. Ooh, the slip on that jump was crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't think I never saw me do that. I just saw that and then I was like, ooh. And then the left hook put in that dazed state. She was doing too much and I finally catch her dumb ass. I'm like, nope. Hit it with the wiggle sticks, like, hit it with the, look at that neck turn like that. Ugh. Them hooks is devastating. Knock your neck loose.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So I definitely came in here with a game plan this time, because now I know what she can do, and she's a heavy-handed fighter. So I'm just like, oh yeah, let me go ahead, be in this joint careful. I'm going straight body work. Try to dodge these face punches, but it's like, it don't matter what you do, you just get stuck with them things sometimes. And look at that, 2 of them in a row, and I was like, oh my god, you gotta be shitting me, bro. Look how fast my block regens though. That shit was Speedy Gonzalez in that bitch. Like, esta damon, yeah, andale, andale. Nah, but this shit got ridiculous. Like, I'm just like, come on, like, why am I not blocking him? Those punches misses, like, I'm just like, bro, you gotta be shitting me. But she'd catch me with those right there in front of my face. But I'm sitting here missing right in front of hers. And she got a shorter reach to go with them long ass arms. This shit don't make no sense. And she tried to catch me with a fucking power right, and I was like, nope. I catch her in the body. Murder she wrote. She went down. Same side and all that. Us. I was like, damn. Like, well, you leaving that open, that's on you. You out of pocket.
2, 3.
You can't see me on the inside like that, man.
7, 8, 9.
Like, I'm an inside fighter. This is what I do. So I'm coming in here to clutch your shit. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And she's waking up dazed, and I'm like, oh, well, you're fucked. I don't give a damn if you got heavy hands or not. I just came in this bitch like murder. I'm just going ahead and killing her. That was a nasty combo. If I would have finished with that left hook, oh my god. I'm so in love with how my combos come on this game, or just any boxing game that I play. When the combos be hitting, that shit is like a sweet science of boxing. I'm like, oh yeah, you getting back up? I'm like, oh yeah, this wraps. This game over for you. Cause this 3rd time it's done. I didn't realize she was dead again, but it just made it even better. I ain't even tried too much with that combination. I was just like, oh yeah, us. Just let it go. I'm just like, yeah, this game anyway. So that TKO is a motherfucker, ain't it? And just like that, don't matter how big or small you are, you will get these hands. You know what I mean?